Welcome to Introduction to AI for Small Business. I'm thrilled you're here because over the next 30 minutes, we're going to demystify artificial intelligence and show you exactly how it can transform your business operations. Whether you're a solopreneur wearing every hat in your company, or you're leading a team of 50, the practical strategies you'll learn today can save you hours every week and thousands of dollars every month. Let's get started. Here's what you'll walk away with today. You'll understand what AI actually is. In plain English, no tech jargon. You'll know both what AI can and cannot do right now. You'll identify exactly how AI can help your specific business and recognize the real problems it solves for small businesses every day. We'll cover 10 tools you can start using immediately. And by the end, you'll have a clear action plan to boost your productivity starting this week. Sound familiar? You're drowning in emails. Your to-do list grows faster than you can check things off. You spend hours on tasks that feel like they should take minutes. Maybe you've stayed up late writing social media posts. Perhaps you've lost track of customer follow-ups because there just aren't enough hours in the day. Or you've watched competitors seem to move faster, respond quicker, and somehow do more with less. You're not alone. Small business owners consistently report working 50 to 60 hours a week, with nearly a third of that time spent on administrative tasks that don't directly generate revenue. Here's the good news. Most of those time-consuming tasks, they can be automated, streamlined, or dramatically accelerated with AI tools that already exist today, many of them free or very affordable. That's exactly what we're going to explore together. So what exactly is artificial intelligence? Let's keep this simple. Artificial intelligence equals smart software that learns. Think of it as a super smart assistant that never sleeps, never calls in sick, and actually gets smarter every day based on the work it does. Unlike traditional software that only does exactly what it's programmed to do, AI can recognize patterns, make predictions, understand context, and improve over time. When you use Google Maps and it predicts traffic, that's AI. When Netflix recommends a show you end up loving, AI again. When your email filters out spam before you see it. You guessed it. Artificial intelligence at work. The difference now is that these same powerful capabilities are available to small businesses at price points that would have been unimaginable just a few years ago. Let's break down the difference between traditional software and AI-powered tools, because this distinction matters for your business. Traditional software follows rigid, predetermined rules. If you set up a rule that says, send a reminder email 3 days before an appointment, it will do exactly that. Nothing more, nothing less. If a customer's situation changes, the software doesn't adapt. AI-powered software, on the other hand, can analyze patterns in your customer behavior. It might learn that certain customers respond better to reminders sent 5 days out instead of 3. It can adjust the tone of messages based on the customer's communication history. It can even predict which customers are most likely to cancel and flag them for personal outreach. The bottom line? Traditional software automates tasks. AI automates decision-making. Both have their place in your business, but AI opens up possibilities that were previously only available to companies with dedicated data science teams. Now, let's be clear about something important. Artificial intelligence cannot replicate genuine human creativity. The kind that comes from lived experience and emotional depth. It can assist with creative work, but the spark comes from you. AI cannot build authentic relationships. Your customers want to connect with humans, not algorithms. It can help you manage those relationships more efficiently, but it can't replace the trust you build face-to-face. AI also cannot make judgment calls that require ethical reasoning or deep contextual understanding of your specific business situation. And finally, AI cannot understand the nuances of your local market, your community relationships, or the unwritten rules of your industry the way you do. Here's the key insight. AI is a tool to amplify your abilities. Here's something that might surprise you. You're already using AI every single day, whether you realize it or not. That spam filter keeping junk out of your inbox? AI-powered. The autocomplete suggestions when you're typing an email? AI. The fraud alerts from your credit card company. machine learning in action. Voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, predictive text on your phone, even the way your photos automatically organize themselves by faces and locations, all artificial intelligence. The point is this: AI isn't some scary, unfamiliar technology. You've been benefiting from it for years. What we're doing today is showing you how to take more intentional control of these tools to specifically benefit your business operations. Let's talk about the three main types of AI you'll encounter as a business owner. First is generative AI, and this is the category that's exploded in popularity. These are tools like ChatGPT and Claude that can create new content, write emails, draft marketing copy, generate images, even code software. This is the category that's democratizing capabilities that used to require expensive specialists. Second, there's predictive AI. This analyzes historical data to forecast future outcomes. It answers questions like, which customers are most likely to buy? Or, when will we run low on inventory? Think of it as your crystal ball backed by data. Third is automation AI. These tools handle repetitive tasks, automatically routing emails, updating databases, scheduling posts, and processing invoices. They're the digital workers handling your busy work, so you don't have to. Here's what matters most. Small businesses typically benefit most from combining generative AI with automation AI. Predictive AI often requires more data than small businesses have. But generative and automation tools? You can start using them today. Let's look at why now is the time to embrace AI for your small business. These numbers tell a compelling story. According to research summarized by National University, about 77% of companies are either using or exploring AI in their business. If you're not among them, you risk falling behind. The productivity gains are real and measurable. A peer-reviewed study published in Science found that workers using ChatGPT for professional writing tasks finished about 40% faster, while their work quality also improved. What about cost savings? Leading studies, including research from McKinsey, show that AI and automation can deliver double-digit reductions in operating costs in key functions. That's money back in your pocket. And here's the growth story. Accenture's research found that companies with AI-led processes achieve about 2.5 times higher revenue growth than their peers. The bottom line? AI adoption isn't just about keeping up. It's about positioning your business for sustainable growth in an increasingly competitive landscape. Let's get specific about time savings, because time is your most precious resource. Small businesses implementing AI tools often gain back the equivalent of a full extra workday or more every week in saved time. That's like adding a part-time to full-time employee's worth of productive hours without expanding your payroll. Think about what you could do with an extra 10, 20, or even 30 hours every week. More strategic planning, more customer relationships, more product development, or simply getting home for dinner on time. These aren't theoretical numbers from laboratory conditions. They're real-world results from businesses that have integrated AI into their daily operations. The time savings come from everywhere: faster content creation, automated customer responses, streamlined scheduling, simplified data entry, and more efficient decision-making. Let's talk about the real cost of getting help for your business. Hiring a part-time employee runs $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Now compare that to AI tools. The free tier costs you nothing. ChatGPT and Canva both offer free versions that handle basic tasks immediately. The budget tier, $50 to $100 a month, gives you professional-grade tools for content, design, and automation. Even the professional tier with everything you need tops out at around $150 a month. That means you're saving $1,300 to nearly $2,000 every single month compared to hiring a part-time employee, while getting work done 24/7. Now let's explore 5 key areas where AI can transform your business operations: content creation, customer service, administrative tasks, sales and marketing, and decision-making. In the following slides, we'll dive into each of these scenarios and show you practical AI solutions for your business needs. Let's look at AI solutions for content creation. One of the biggest time drains for small businesses. For blog posts, Claude and Gemini can generate first drafts in minutes, giving you a solid starting point to refine with your unique voice. Need a 30-day social media calendar? Buffer and Hootsuite use AI to suggest optimal posting times, generate captions, and schedule everything automatically across all your platforms. For email campaigns, MailChimp and HubSpot offer AI-powered tools that write subject lines, personalize content, and optimize send times to boost your open rates. Graphic design no longer requires expensive software or skills. Canva's AI features and ChatGPT's built-in image generation can create professional visuals, logos, and marketing materials in seconds. And for video, now essential for engagement, Canva and CapCut let you generate and edit videos quickly, with AI handling everything from captions to transitions. These tools turn hours of work into minutes. Imagine a growing business where customer questions, emails, and order updates are coming in nonstop. The team wants to respond faster, but without adding more manual work. That's where these AI-powered solutions come in. First, AI chatbots provide instant answers to customer questions, 24/7, so customers aren't left waiting. Tools like TDO and Intercom handle common questions automatically while escalating complex ones when needed. Next, automated email responses take care of repetitive inquiries, ensuring consistent and timely communication. For sales, instant quote generation removes manual calculations, allowing teams to respond in seconds instead of hours. Order status updates are sent automatically, keeping customers informed without follow-ups. And finally, sentiment analysis flags unhappy customers early, so teams can step in before issues escalate. Together, these tools reduce workload, improve response times, and create a smoother customer experience at scale. Administrative work quietly consumes hours every week. Scheduling meetings, sending invoices, processing receipts, managing calendars, and sorting through email. Individually, these tasks seem small, but together they slow teams down and pull focus away from higher-value work. AI tools are now handling much of this load. For meeting scheduling, tools like Calendly automatically coordinate availability and book meetings without back-and-forth emails, while Reclaim AI goes a step further by intelligently reshaping calendars to protect focus time and adapt to changing priorities. Invoice creation and sending is streamlined with QuickBooks and FreshBooks, which generate invoices automatically from predefined services or time entries and send them with minimal manual input. For expenses, QuickBooks and Expensify use receipt scanning and AI-assisted categorization to reduce manual expense entry, while still allowing human review for accuracy. Data entry from documents and emails is automated using Zapier and Microsoft 365 Copilot, which extract, route, and summarize information across systems, significantly reducing copy-paste work. Calendar management and reminders are enhanced by Google Calendar AI and Reclaim AI, helping prioritize tasks and reduce scheduling conflicts. And finally, Gmail AI and SaneBox filter and prioritize email, surfacing what matters most while keeping distractions out of the inbox. Together, these tools don't just save time, they create a calmer, more efficient administrative workflow. As sales and marketing teams grow, they face a common challenge. Too many leads, too much manual follow-up, and not enough time to personalize outreach or forecast accurately. The result is missed opportunities and slower revenue growth. AI tools are now addressing these gaps across the entire funnel. For lead qualification and scoring, HubSpot and Salesforce Einstein analyze customer behavior, engagement, and historical data to prioritize high-intent leads, helping teams focus effort where it matters most while still allowing human oversight. Personalized outreach at scale is powered by HubSpot and Outreach.io, which use contact data and engagement signals to tailor messaging automatically, while sales teams maintain control over tone and targeting. Follow-up sequences are automated using HubSpot and Instantly, ensuring consistent, timely touchpoints without manual tracking. while still allowing adjustments based on prospect behavior. Proposal generation is accelerated with ChatGPT and Proposify. These tools draft proposals in minutes using templates and deal context, with final review and customization handled by sales teams for accuracy. Email campaigns are written and scheduled through MailChimp and Jasper, combining AI-generated copy with audience segmentation and scheduling controls. Finally, HubSpot and Gong provide sales analytics and forecasting by analyzing pipeline data and conversation insights, supporting more informed, data-driven decisions. Together, these tools help teams sell faster, smarter, and at scale. As businesses grow, leaders face a new challenge. Not a lack of data, but too much of it. Sales numbers, customer behavior, inventory levels, pricing pressure, and financial performance all change constantly. The real question becomes, how do you turn data into confident decisions? AI-powered tools help make that possible. For sales trend analysis and predictions, HubSpot and Salesforce Einstein analyze historical pipeline data, deal velocity, and engagement patterns to surface trends and forecast outcomes, providing data-driven guidance rather than gut instinct. Customer behavior insights come from Google Analytics and HubSpot, which track how users interact across websites, emails, and funnels. While insights still require interpretation, these tools automatically surface patterns and anomalies that would be hard to spot manually. Inventory optimization is supported by QuickBooks and Zoho Inventory, which analyze sales history and stock levels to recommend reorder points and reduce over- or understocking, especially effective when integrated with sales data. For pricing strategy analysis, PriceSync and Price2Spy monitor competitor pricing and market movements, helping teams adjust pricing decisions with real-time competitive context. Competitor monitoring is handled by SEMrush and SimilarWeb, which provide visibility into competitor traffic, keywords, and digital performance, supporting strategic planning rather than direct automation. Finally, financial forecasting with QuickBooks and FreshBooks uses historical financial data to project cash flow and revenue trends, giving leaders clearer forward-looking visibility. Together, these tools don't replace judgment. They strengthen it with smarter, faster insight. As small teams grow, they need professional content and customer engagement tools, but without enterprise budgets or complex setups. This toolkit highlights practical, affordable AI tools that scale as needs grow. Starting with design, Canva makes it easy to create social posts, presentations, and marketing assets using templates and basic AI tools. It offers a strong free tier, a low-cost pro plan, and team pricing for brand control and collaboration. For video content, InVideo AI helps turn scripts and prompts into marketing and promotional videos. The free tier includes watermarked videos, while paid plans unlock higher volumes, premium assets, and advanced features like voice options. For writing, Grammarly supports clear professional communication. Its free version covers grammar and spelling, while paid tiers add rewriting, tone clarity, plagiarism checks, and team-level analytics, making it AI-assisted rather than fully automated writing. On the customer service side, TDO combines live chat with AI chatbots for websites. It starts with a free plan for basic conversations, then scales through paid tiers that add AI automation, visitor tracking, and analytics. Together, these tools deliver real productivity gains at each pricing level, allowing teams to start small, validate value, and upgrade only when their needs grow. Every growing business reaches a point where manual tools start creating friction instead of progress. Finance, operations, sales, and decision-making all begin to slow down just as the business needs to move faster. Starting with finance, QuickBooks handles bookkeeping, invoicing, and expense tracking. It offers a free trial, then affordable monthly plans that scale into higher tiers with inventory and bill management, supporting finance workflows rather than replacing accountants. For automation, Zapier connects apps and moves data automatically between them, It includes a limited free tier with task-based pricing that increases as automation usage grows and works best when paired with well-defined processes. For scheduling, Calendly eliminates back-and-forth emails by automating meeting booking. It starts free, with paid tiers adding integrations, routing, and analytics for larger teams. For documentation and productivity, Notion AI combines shared workspaces with AI-assisted writing and summarization. The core product is low-cost, with AI available as an add-on, enhancing productivity without fully automating project management. On the sales side, HubSpot CRM centralizes contacts, pipelines, and campaigns. It offers a generous free tier, then paid plans that unlock automation, reporting, and advanced marketing tools. Finally, ChatGPT or Claude support research, analysis, and content drafting. Free access is limited, while paid plans provide higher usage and advanced reasoning, designed to assist decision-making, not replace it. Together, these tools form a scalable, cost-aware toolkit that grows with the business. You have the knowledge. Now let's turn it into action with a practical 30-day implementation plan. Week 1. Start with the basics. Sign up for free tiers of 2 to 3 tools that address your biggest pain points. If content creation is your bottleneck, start with ChatGPT or Claude in Canva. If customer service is overwhelming, try Tidio. Don't try to implement everything at once. Week 2. First implementation. Pick one workflow to automate or enhance. Maybe it's using AI to draft your weekly newsletter, or setting up an automated response to your most common customer question. Get one win under your belt and build confidence. Week 3. Add automation. Now connect your tools using Zapier or native integrations. When a lead fills out your contact form, automatically add them to your CRM. When someone books a meeting, automatically send prep materials. Let the tools talk to each other. Week 4. Measure and expand. Track your time savings and cost reductions. Calculate your ROI. Then identify the next area to tackle. AI implementation is a journey, not a destination. Each month, you can add new capabilities and capture more efficiency. Remember, start small, prove value, then expand. And that brings us to the end of Module 1. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. AI tools can save you significant time and money in your business. They can help you create solutions across a wide range of business areas, from customer service and marketing to scheduling and operations. Most of the tools we discussed have free tiers available, so you can start implementing them right now without any upfront investment. Remember, the return on investment is measurable, and AI is here to augment your work, not replace your judgment. Now here's where things get really exciting. Everything we covered today was just the foundation, the big picture overview to get you started. In our upcoming deep dive modules, we are going to go tool by tool, step by step, showing you exactly how to set up and implement each AI tool in real business situations. No tech experience needed. So if you don't want to miss those deep dive videos, and trust me, you don't, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notifications so you are the first to know when the next module drops. These upcoming videos are going to be incredibly practical and immediately actionable for your business. Ready to take your next step? Visit us at www.imaginebizai.com to sign up for our newsletter and upcoming announcements. You can also reach us directly at info@imaginebizai.com. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching Module 1. We'll see you in the next one.